Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Myself Shantipan Shishu Yash, an undergraduate student currently studying in Shahjalan University of Science and Technology, Sylhet. Today we are going to explore an essential topic in research methodology, which is called mixed method strategies and visual models. Whether you are a student, researcher, or just curious about research methods, this video will break down the key concepts and strategies of mixed methods research in an easy to understand way. Now let's get started. First, what exactly are mixed methods research? Mixed method research is an approach that combines both qualitative and quantitative data to gain a deeper and more comprehensive understanding of a research problem. Instead of relying solely on numbers or narratives, this method integrates both to provide richer insights. Leading scholars like Russell and Plano Clark have identified various ways to classify and apply mixed methods research. Initially, there were multiple classification systems from different fields like public health, education, and social sciences. However, these were later streamlined into six key strategies that researchers use today. Let's briefly discuss these six approaches. Number one, sequential explanatory. This strategy starts with quantitative data collection, followed by qualitative data to further explain or clarify the findings. Number two, sequential exploratory. Here we begin with qualitative research to explore a phenomenon, followed by quantitative research to test or validate findings. Number three, sequential transformative. This method follows a similar pattern but is guided by a specific theoretical perspective, often for social change or advocacy. Number four, concurrent triangulation. In this strategy, both qualitative and quantitative data are collected at the same time and then compared to validate results. Number five, concurrent embedded. One type of data is given priority while the other serves as a supporting datasets within the same study. Number six, concurrent transformative. Like the sequential transformative approach, this method integrates both data types at the same time while being guided by a theoretical framework. Now, when planning a mixed method study, researchers need to consider four crucial aspects. Number one, timing. Number two, weighting. Number three, mixing. And number four, theorizing. Timing. Timing of data collection. A major decision researchers face is whether to collect data sequentially or concurrently. Data collection can be sequential or concurrent. Sequential data collection means gathering one type of data first, either qualitative or quantitative. For example, researchers may start with qualitative interviews to explore a topic and then use those insights to design a broader quantitative survey. Concurrent data collection means gathering both types of data at the same time. This is useful when researchers need to maximize efficiency, such as in health sciences, where medical professionals have a limited time. The choice between these methods depends on the research objectives and practical constraints. Weighting. Weighting in research refers to the emphasis given to qualitative or quantitative data in a study. Some studies give equal weight to both, while others prioritize one over the other. The priority depends on several factors: the researcher's interests, the expectations of the target audience, such as faculty, communities, or professional organizations, and the research approach, whether inductive, focusing on themes, or deductive, testing a hypothesis. By carefully considering weighting, researchers can align their methodology with their study's goals. Mixing. Mixing data is one of the more complex aspects of mixed method research. It involves determining how qualitative and quantitative data will interact. There are three primary ways to mix data. Number one, keeping data sets separate but connected. For instance, a researcher may use quantitative data to identify participants for a follow-up qualitative phase. Number two, merging data sets. This approach transforms qualitative themes into numerical values for direct comparison with quantitative data. Number three, embedding one data set within another. Here, one type of data plays a supporting role. For example, a primarily quantitative data or study might include qualitative interviews to add depth. Each approach depends on the research questions and the intended outcomes. Theorizing and transforming data. A strong theoretical foundation can guide a larger theoretical perspective. Researchers may draw from established social science theories such as leadership theory or attribution theory. Alternatively, they may adopt broader perspective like an advocacy or participatory lens, focusing on issues of gender, race, or class. These theories shape the research questions asked, the selection of participants, and the data collection and analysis methods. These studies broader implications, often aimed at driving change and advocacy. Implicitly incorporating a theoretical framework helps researchers maintain focus and coherence in their study. Now, conclusion. In summary, mixed methods research is not just a combination of qualitative and quantitative data. It's a strategic approach that enhances our ability to understand complex issues. By carefully considering timing, weighting, mixing, and theorizing, we can create studies that are not only insightful but also impactful. So, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more research tips. And if you have any questions, drop your questions in the comments. I would love to hear what topics you would like me to next cover. And thanks for watching and see you in the next video.